Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Miss Remy speaking, and if it's your first time here, welcome to my wondrous beauty vlog. I think I'm gonna start with some of the stuff that I use in my natural hair. I naturally have a 3C for a mixture of hair. I have a few curls that lean towards like 4B, and then I would say the perimeter of my hairline is 4C. I use a mixture of products. My hair is low porosity for anybody who's wondering or who knows what low porosity means. I have poor penetration, and sometimes when my hair does absorb product, it tends to hold on to things for longer, and then there's like a buildup. So I try to use low porosity friendly products, kind of cater more to like my specific hair type. This video does have some high porosity friendly products. I will guarantee that, but I would say most of them are low porosity friendly because of my hair type. So if you're a low porosity girl like me, stay tuned. So the first product that I'm going to bring up is one of my tried and true. This is actually brand new. I haven't even taken the sticker off yet. This is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strength and Restore Leave-In Conditioner. They have a mask as well, but I don't think it's as great as the leave-in conditioner. So let me tell you why I rave about this product. So I was undergoing a bunch of damage, fried off like half my hair, and this is like the first time that I actually noticed my hair starting to grow was after using this product. Product is really great for somebody who's looking to grow their hair or somebody who's recovering from damage, hence I guess the name Strength and Restore, which is what its main focus is. It's great for incubating your hair underneath wigs. So what I do is I lather my hair in this, and then I go to put on my stocking cap, and then I put the wig over, and it kind of leaves my hair feeling hydrated for days before I have to look at it or think about putting product in again. One of the best things about this product is that it is sulfate free, paraben free, silicone free. I believe they're also cruelty free. Certified organic ingredients, it says so right on the back. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can get it to focus. This little guy right here, certified organic. I'm actually gonna pull up the next product just because they're both organic, and I thought why not show both organic ingredients at the same time. Great replacement for this product is the leave-in conditioner from Mielle. Let's say that you're just more in maintenance mode and you really just wanna have, again, a soft movable curl. This is an interesting formula. So this, I would kind of classify it as more of a cream, and it has more of a slip to it, whereas this product, its main ingredients are pomegranate and manuka honey, and pomegranate is really great antioxidant for your hair. Anybody who's lacking vitamins or who has dry, brittle, breaking hair. The curl patterns that this caters to is anyone with type 4 hair, so anywhere from 4A to C. Not to say that you can't use it when you have wavy hair, I just find it works best on curly hair. I have a lot of hair strands, even though my hair strands are thin, so I have like quite an abundance of hair, and this product lasts me a while. I know it looks kind of small for those of you who might have longer hair than me, but if you got thick hair, this is gonna be your friend. Same with this other product from Shea Moisture. Both of these are thick hair friendly. This is certified organic as well. The Mielle Pomegranate and Honey Leave-In Conditioner is certified organic, and for those of you who don't know what certified organic means, certified organic just means that it is raised in a farm free of pesticides for over 100 years. And that's crazy because that's a pretty long time to be pesticide free. There are no artificial dyes in either of these. You will not find coloring in them. This one kind of has a yellow tint, but I think that's more to do with the shea butter that's inside of it. Whereas this is completely clear. If you're looking for something that is okay in light hair as well, so if you have a blonder shade, you're not gonna have anything that has more of a tint to it. I really love the smell smell of this product, oh my god, it smells so yummy. Like if this was a food, I would eat it. Another thing I would really like to say about this product is it's kind of like a gel-based formula, but not drying as hard as a hair gel. Kind of got like a hydrogel kind of texture to it. It's very interesting. Like I'll take a little bit out so that you can see it. So it kind of looks like that. Just cover it. Kind of looks like that. It feels so good. It's very smooth. It's got a nice glide to it as well. So if you're putting it on wet hair, you're putting it on dry hair, it doesn't matter. It's easily movable through the hair, so you won't run into many difficulties with it. And interesting enough, like I was using Mielle products way before Megan Thee Stallion was their spokesperson. If anything, I think she has made the brand greater because I've learned a lot about their products that I didn't know. I've tried a few products from the Hawaiian Ginger line as well. I just personally like their Pomegranate Honey line better. The next product that I have for you is actually the Eden Hydration Serum. And this is super watery, super runny formula. You can see it moving in the bottle right here. It's just kind of gloopy. It has more of like a gel, a light water-based gel consistency to it, but it is a serum, which means it's deep penetrating and it's gonna reach those inner layers of your hair and leave you hydrated. Another thing that's really great about this product, it's got aloe vera and almond and marshmallow root extract. So you've got not only hydration introducing water, you've got hydration introducing oil. This is like a drink of water for your hair. So if you are like me and your hair gets extremely dehydrated really easily and you have a hard time kind of retaining your moisture, I would say that you need this product in your life. Body Works, I believe, is paraben free. I'm not sure if they are silicone free and sulfate free, but this is a lightweight formula. They are cruelty free as well for those of you who are vegan. That's been one of my favorites. That has done wonders in my hair. Every time I leave it in my hair, I want to say I could get at least 2 to 3, maybe 4 days of hydrated looking hair, and I only have to apply it once after the shower. Next product that I have for you is the Uncle Funky's Curly Magic. I'm sure that some of you have heard about this product before as well. I love that it comes in a super big bottle. I think it's about 35 bucks for this super big bottle, but it's definitely worth it. Again, you've got the aloe vera and the marshmallow root extract in there. This one is like the perfect marry between a leave-in conditioner and a gel. So I put this in my hair when I'm wearing it curly and out, and I'm looking for something to kind of go in and define my curls and give me a light hold. So it's not gonna be a strong hold, like got to be glued, or I would say the consistency is kind of like Eco Styler's, just a little bit more runny. I'm just gonna pump out a little bit as well. Ooh, ooh. But yeah, you can see the consistency is very kind of like a jelly-like consistency. This is great for 4C hair. For anybody who has stubborn hair to curl, or you really want to aggravate the curl pattern, it kind of works like a curl activator while being really nutritious for your hair. This product is sulfate-free, paraben-free, mineral oil-free, and synthetic dye-free. For those of you who don't like artificial fillers in your product, a lot of the products that I use are free of a lot of fillers just because I have sensitivity issues, and my hair does not respond to all alcohols very well. So I try to steer clear of any alcohol that's not cetyl alcohol. Oh, it also stimulates growth, which is interesting. It does it in a way that it leaves your hair feeling hydrated and leaves your hair feeling ultra moisturized. And that's interesting because I never really thought that I could get that from a gel. I always find that gels leave my hair feeling dry and flaky, where this does not leave my hair dry and flaky. If you're trying to achieve a wet curls look, the best way to use it is right after the shower, on damp hair. Just towel dry your hair, put in your leave-in conditioning sprays and serums if you have them, and then throw this in and do not comb it out. It will leave your hair looking like wet curls, beautiful, bouncy, luscious wet curls. So those are products that I would typically use in my natural hair. As far as like oils go, I only typically really use one oil. This one by far is my favorite. The packaging used to look a little bit different. It used to be brown and yellow, kind of like with this tree, because these are both from the same brand. These are my favorite one and only products. This one here is an Argan oil treatment oil. I don't know if you can see. Argan oil treatment oil, and this is great for low porosity hair because it's not a cakey oil like avocado or olive oil where it sits on the outside of your hair strand, whereas this one will penetrate slightly. This one is also a healing oil, so anyone again going through breakage, anyone going through damage, any kind of bleaching or processing to your hair dye, this is absolutely great. I actually use them together with the Shea moisture, so this is a perfect combo. I love using these two products together because underneath a wig, this is magnificent because I don't really have to worry about whether I have a lot of product in my hair because I'm not really going to be showing my natural hair. But even outside of a wig, like I've worn my hair like combed back, I've worn my hair loosened out with these two products, and let me tell you, like the shine is so intense and the shine makes your hair just look so healthy. Over time, like I think I used this product for like 3 to 6 months where I started to notice a difference, and that's actually kind of a short time for me because I think that hair takes a while to respond, a while to behave, and I did notice that this stimulated hair growth as well, even just using it on its own. So this is definitely a staple. It does come in smaller size bottles if you're looking for it. I think I paid like $25.99 for this large size, but definitely worth it because a little bit goes a long way. Not to mention this mousse. This mousse is great at defining curls. Let's say you already have product in your hair. It's the day after. You've already put in your after shower products. This is a great everyday styler. So I usually just put a little bit of wet water into my hair. Sometimes I use it in wigs, but it's a little expensive to be using it on wigs. I think I paid like $18.99 for this. By the way, all the currencies that I'm speaking about are in Canadian dollars. So I think I paid about $18.99 for this product. It's a great curl defining mousse. It doesn't actually say that it's a curl defining mousse. It says volume, body, and shine. So for those of you who have wavy textures as well, I would recommend this product. It smells really good. It smells like argan oil. This has actually got a lighter body to it than most mousses. I find like a lot of mousses are really heavy and they're harder to pull through my hair, and then they leave them feeling really, really hard. This one's like a light, flexible mousse, so I don't have to worry about it being too cakey or too much of a buildup in my low porosity hair. So this is great for somebody who has low porosity hair as well. The first few products that I showed you, I mainly use in my natural hair. Now I'm gonna show you some of the stuff that I put in my wigs. So I just recently started wearing human hair wigs. Most of the time I use synthetic hair wigs, but I try to buy things that are flexible for both. So one of my all-time favorites is actually this guy. It's called the Bogus Remy leave-in conditioner. I actually think that Redken has one that's pretty bomb too. They pretty much look the same. I think I bought this one on accident because I thought I was buying the Redken one, but both work pretty great. I actually put it in this hair, and this hair feels like silky soft right now. This here is actually great in both synthetic and human hair wigs. I have tried it on both. It's a great detangler. I like anything that makes my hair feel hydrated without weighing it down when I'm wearing a wig, because I don't want too much product buildup in my wig. I like to use very lightweight products. So this is a great lightweight conditioner. Even if you're somebody who typically has greasy hair or somebody who gets product buildup really easily, this is a great leave-in conditioner to use. It doesn't have an abundance of oils in it, so it's not gonna leave it looking greasy or shiny where you have to dry shampoo it. So this is great in a wig. Two other sprays that I use in my wig, depending on the texture of the hair, are these two. So these two are both from ON Naturals. Let me just turn this. This is the Curl and Wavy, which is great for human and synthetic hair. And then this one here is the Wig and Weave, which is great for, I would say it's mostly good for synthetic hair. I've seen some people use it on human hair, but I would heavily recommend this one for synthetic hair. This one in particular also comes in a pink bottle. I think the difference is just the smell. This one here is coca lime. So this one has shea butter, aloe vera, green tea, and olive oil. It's sulfate, paraben, and mineral oil free. If you're looking for something that's not greasy, it does introduce the oils in a very light way. Same with this one. This one I'll typically use if I have like a jerry curl wig, or if I have a wavy wig or a deep wave kind of situation going on. I love this one in human hair because it's light enough to use every day. Same with the other one. They're both light enough to be used every day. So if you're looking for like an everyday wig styler, these two products are like a got to have. Typically when I am styling my wigs, especially when I have a curly one and I want to like repronounce the curl, I try not to use leave-in conditioners unless I'm going for a wet curl look. If I'm looking for something that is going to define my curl and keep the curl more pronounced and kind of lay down some of those flyaway hairs, those cowlicks in the top of my wig, I will typically use the Lotta Body Mousse. I know it's overrated. I know everybody uses the Lotta Body Mousse, but this one actually is like, I don't like to use anything expensive. I just realized I don't like to use anything crazy expensive in my wigs because I feel like I would rather save the expensive stuff for my natural hair. So I use the Lotta Body Mousse in my wigs. This one is an alcohol-based mousse. It comes out like that, so it's more of a foam versus the other one. Let me show you what alcohol-based mousse and non-alcohol-based mousse looks like side by side. Very hard to tell the difference. So this one here is alcohol-based and this one here is non-alcohol-based. So this one's more of a foam and this one has a little bit more body to it. You can see that the other one was a little bit more dense. It kind of readily dissolved. Whereas this one, it's taking a little bit more effort. So a little bit goes a long way with alcohol-based mousses. Lotta Body one smells really good too. It smells like coconuts to me. Yeah, it smells like coconuts and Shea pretty much. That's exactly what's in it, duh. Of course it smells like coconut and Shea. This is $6.99, literally $7. I don't think you could get a better deal than $7 for like an okay working mousse. Like I like this one better than the ORS one. The ORS one, it has olive oil. I mean, like if I had to pick between coconut oil and olive oil, I'd probably go coconut. This also tames frizzies. Like it's really great for taming frizzies. I don't like frizzies in my hair. I do not like having frizzy hair. When my hair is curly, I like a nice defined curl. So I use the Lotta Body Mousse to give me that. And it's really easy to wash out. Like I don't have to sit there for hours. I don't have to sit there for days soaking my wigs and washing them out. It's also great in natural hair for anybody who's looking for a cheap alternative compared to the one and only one that I was showing. Yeah, these two mousses, bomb.com. And as far as stylers, I don't really use a lot of stylers. But as far as stylers go, I only really use the TruEdge. This is the best edge shell that I have tried, and I have tried the Cream of Nature one, I have tried the ORS, I have tried the Hicks edges, I have tried the Cantu, I've tried a lot of them. I've tried the Eco Stylist one as well, but this one is great. It is water-based, it is not flaky. You could leave it in your hair overnight in a wig like with edges. Like I don't like anything that gives me that white cast or anything that gives me like a nasty looking edge. It will only get cakey if you go to put the product on top of the product on top of the product. So if you're using it and like if you're using like an abundance of it and you're not rinsing it out, then you might get a buildup. But off the first start, off the first or second application, I noticed that you don't get a buildup. On my natural hair, I have really stubborn edges and they do not lay. And this is like super glue. And not that it's a glue, but it's like super glue for your edges. So I heavily recommend this. It has more of a pomade putty texture and they both smell really good. My favorite one is actually the silver one. It's acai smelling. It's really pretty. A lot of them are more fruity smelling, so they have like a pineapple, they have like a grape one. This one here in my hand is the sweet peach, and girl, this is the first time I'm trying this one, and she smells good. They're all infused with black castor and hemp seed oil. I just thought I would mention they're intended to be a 24-hour hold, which is, I find, true. I actually did slayed my edges the other day. I did not sleep with my edges wrapped, and I woke up in the morning and my edges were still there. I just kind of took them out, but I was actually stunned by how its ability to hold. So if you're looking for like a really strong hold, if you have hair that is stubborn to lay, you need TruEdge in your life. Hands down, you need TruEdge in your life. I believe the brand is Nicka K, or this one just happens to say Tyke. It's spelled T-Y-C-A-G. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but I believe Nicka K is their bigger umbrella category. It has like the perfect amount of oil in your edge control. I like them to look glossy, I like them to stand out, but I don't want them to look overly greased out to the point that my edges are lifting. Well, if you're looking for a strong hold edge control and you don't like flyaways like myself, this is a product for you. So that wraps up my favorite hair products. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you all in the next video.